Hey guys! It is time again to obliterate people with a single Chaos Bolt. The main part of the combo are the same as in the old days. Chaos Bolt for insane damage and Bane of Havoc to make that damage AoE. However this time, instead of using Corruption, we're mainly going to take use of an insane world buff. The buff we're going to use is a 60% damage boost to Shadow, called Saul's Darkness, obtained in the raid Sanctum of Domination. This buff lasts for 3 minutes and persists when you leave the raid. A fun thing by the way, is that Chaos Bolt is not actually Chaos damage, even if it says it is. Chaos damage is supposed to be all schools of magic, which includes physical. However, the physical damage boost from the raid won't increase the damage of Chaos Bolt, but it will increase the Fel Rush damage for Demon Hunter, which is true Chaos damage. This is the reason why the Mag Shell can sow Chaos Bolt, but not Fel Rush. Or at least that's how it works sometimes.
See magic.
Wait, how did absorb? Wait, Fellowship, absorb, panic, absorb. What? No, that's not true. It can't be. No, this is literally not how it's supposed to be.
Nope, you're wrong. You're wrong. Bye.
Oh no, something definitely wrong with this. Other than the massive raid buff, let's talk about the legendaries. I tested around with a bunch of them, but most of them had issues that made them not usable. The madness of Sankir was too clunky and too low duration to use reliably, since you had to precast a Chaos Bolt near the enemy before the combo. This would give the horde too long time to react, as well as the buff falling off easily. Odir Shawl to Ymir could have been perfect, but sadly it won't work with the Bane of Havoc PP talent, so I couldn't use it in the multi-target version, only the single target. The legendary I ended up with was a Decaying Soul Satchel, since it gave both crit and haste, which boosts Chaos Bolt damage output considerably. We had to stack up this effect on some toads, and then quickly get to the horde to perform the one-shot, before the buff drop off. After the sad nerf to Nitro Boot, we have to use another way to quickly travel, and for that, we're gonna use the oddly shaped horn, one of my favorite Pandaria items. This works everywhere in the outer world, and makes it move at 300% increased movement speed, usable outside of combat. Thanks to this item, we don't have to use any speed potion, and can instead use a damaging potion. The final interesting power up are the Wild Hunt tactic for 10% damage boost and First Strike. The most effective way to proc First Strike was with Infernal, since it also stuns the enemies inside your Bane of Havoc. To perform the multi-target version of one shot, you do the following. You stack up 5 toads to use Conflagrate on, and Soul Root. This is to proc the legendary and cast speed reduction on Chaos Bolt. Then you mount up and get closer to the enemy. Then your Bane of Havoc, followed by an Infernal. Then you cast your Chaos Bolt and combo it with Conflagrate for extra damage. This does about 50k damage at 229 eye level. It would have been more if I had better gear. As for the single target version, we changed the legendary to Odir Shawl to Ymir. We open with all cooldowns and consumables, Conflagrate to get the first strike, then Havoc followed by simple Chaos Bolt. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more.
Watch this. He thinks he can get away from me.
Okay.
I'm stunned. Look at this. Fucking dog game, dude! He doesn't even pop his cooldowns, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't want to play anymore. I'm not gonna play anymore.
Okay. Take a break, guys. It was a good start.
No, I'm not doing this again.
I think it was good though. I think that's really nice.
I'm not gonna play trees this season, dude. Fuck that dog shit amount.
We just need
Fucking hell.
We just need some gear planning, then everything's gonna be fine.
Nope.